Hello guys, my name is Akona Mbuto from Kukulesizwe High School and I have a problem with this question. Can you please help me? Thank you.
I'm going to do this question just using a calculator, guys, because you know how to work out the mean and you know how to calculate the standard deviation manually. You should know this from grade 11's work. So I'm simply going to use my calculator to work out both the mean and the standard deviation in this case. Right, so let's see what we can do as far as this question is concerned. So we are told that the frequency table of the monthly salaries of 20 people is shown below. So we can see the salaries and the frequency. Right, now what I'm going to do here is look at the first question, which says to us we need to calculate the mean. So we have to calculate the mean of the salaries of these 20 people. So I'm going to call my calculator to try and help me to figure this thing out. However, when you do mode and then you select stats, you will notice that when we select 1 minus var, you only have, most of you guys will have the opportunity to insert X values without the frequency column switched on there. You guys need to learn how to switch on the frequency column using the setup button. It will help you to switch on the frequency, and then you can be able to type in your X values and also type in your frequency values and get whatever the answers that you need to get. Right. So now I'm actually looking at what we're dealing with here. Let's see what the story is going to be. I'm going to insert the first X value, which is 3,500. There's 3,500. And then press enter, insert the second number, 4,000, enter, and then 4,200, enter, and then 4,300. Right, enter. Now you'll notice that it keeps on putting ones because it's thinking that that number appears once. So I'm going to correct the calculator by using the arrows at the top, put 5 here, and then put 8 there, and then put 5 there, and then put 2 there. Right, and then you press your AC button. Once you press shift and then you push the button stats, you can go to variance, which is option 4. When you click on that, the mean is that one that you see, the number 2. So I'm going to press number 2, and when I press the equality, I get 3955. So the answer here is the mean is 3955. Right, so that's that's 3955. That's basically the mean value of these people. Moving on to the next part of this question, we are required now to calculate the standard deviation. There we go, quite interesting. Standard deviation of the salaries of these 20 people. So I'm going to go to my calculator because I still have the data that I inserted. You can clearly see my mean there. So I'm going to go shift and then push the button 1, and then go to variance option 4, and then after that the standard deviation is the one that is option 3. So when you press option 3 and then you push the equality sign, you get 281,91. So 281,91, that will be your standard deviation. Not complicated at all. As long as you understand how to switch on the frequency column in your calculator using the setup button, everything else will work out fine. Just maybe in case you're wondering, how do you actually do that? Let's just see what I did in order to get to that thing. It's not complicated, guys. On the calculator, right, normally your calculator is on this format. You just press shift and then you press setup. You will notice those options appear. You press the down arrow and then you select stats, which is option 3. Once you push option 3, it will ask you, do you want to switch on the frequency or you want to switch it off? If you want to switch it on, you just press the button 1, right? After pressing that, then the frequency is on. Whenever you go to stats, you will see that the frequency now does appear. So not complicated at all, very basic. Go look at it and see how to do the switching on of the frequency in your calculator and use it for future calculations.